Namaste dear children, I am Rekha. Welcome to my channel Rekha's Knowledge Hub. Today we will see NCERT Class 6 Maths Chapter 7 Fractions last part. Subtraction of fractions with the same fractional unit or denominator. First we will see subtraction of fractions with the same denominator or same fractional unit. Brahmagupta's method also applies when subtracting fractions. Let us start with the problem of subtracting 4 by 7 from 6 by 7. What is 6 by 7 minus 4 by 7? So we have to subtract 4 by 7 from 6 by 7. That is 6 by 7 minus 4 by 7. To solve this problem, we can again use the rectangular strips. In both fractions, the fractional unit is the same. Which is a fractional unit here? 1 by 7. Let us first represent the bigger fraction using a rectangular strip model as shown. See, we can represent the bigger fraction 6 by 7 like this. See, 7 equal portions, 6 are shaded. 6 by 7. Each shaded part represents 1 by 7. Now we need to subtract 4 by 7. To do this, let us remove 4 of the shaded parts. See this figure. 4 of the shaded parts are removed. So we are left with how many shaded parts? 2 shaded parts. See, we are left with the 2 shaded parts. That is 6 by 7 minus 4 by 7 is 2 by 7. Try doing this same exercise using the number line. Figure it out. First one, 5 by 8 minus 3 by 8. First we have to find a common denominator. Since the given fractions already have same denominator, which is a denominator 8. We can proceed to the next step. See the next step. Subtract the numerators of the fractions. Which are the numerators? 5 and 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. Then third step, keep the denominator the same. Denominator is 8. The denominator remains unchanged as 8. Then now the fraction becomes 2 by 8. Then we can simplify the result. In this case, the fraction 2 by 8 can be simplified. The greatest common divisor of 2 and 8 is 2. Divide both the numerator and denominator by 2. That is 2 by 8. Divide both numerator and denominator by 2. See, 2 by 2 is 1. What is 8 by 2? 4. So, the simplified fraction is 1 by 4. Next one, 7 by 9 minus 5 by 9. So first, common denominator. The fractions already have common denominator 9. Then subtract the numerators. 7 minus 5 is 2. Then keep the denominator same. Denominator remains 9. Then what's the result? 7 by 9 minus 5 by 9 is equal to 2 by 9. We cannot simplify further. So, the answer is 2 by 9. Next one, 10 by 27 minus 1 by 27. Common denominator. Since both fractions have the same denominator, 27, we can proceed directly to next step. Subtract the numerators. Numerators, here numerators are 10 and 1. 10 minus 1 equal to 9. Then keep the denominator. The denominator remains 27. Then what's the result? 10 by 27 minus 1 by 27 is equal to 9 by 27. We can simplify this further. So, simplify 9 by 27, we will get 1 by 3. You divide both numerator and denominator by 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1. Then 27 divided by 9 is 3. So, simplified fraction is 1 by 3. Subtraction of fractions with the different fractional units or denominators. Next, we will see subtraction of fractions with the different denominators or with the different fractional units. Example, what is 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3? See, in this case, the denominators are different. In 3 by 4, denominator is 4 and 2 by 3, denominator is 3. As we already know the procedure for subtraction of fractions with the same fractional units, let us convert each of the given fractions into equivalent fractions with the same fractional units. So, to subtract this, first we have to convert the given fractions into equivalent fractions with the same fractional unit. So, in this case, we have to take the LCM of the denominators. See, LCM of 4 and 3 is 4 into 3 is 12. So, convert 3 by 4 into an equivalent fraction such that the denominator is 12. So, you multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. See, 3 into 3 is 9, 4 into 3 is 12. So, 3 by 4, the equivalent fraction is 9 by 12. Similarly, you convert 2 by 3 into an equivalent fraction such that the denominator is 12. So, you multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. 2 into 4 is 8. 3 into 4 is 12. Therefore, 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3 is equal to 9 by 12 minus 8 by 12. See, here denominators are same, 12. So, first you just subtract the numerators. 9 minus 8 is 1. Then you keep the denominator as 12. So, 1 by 12. Brahmagupta's method for subtracting two fractions. Convert the given fractions into equivalent fractions with the same fractional unit. That is the same denominator. First, you convert the given fractions into equivalent fractions with the same fractional unit or same denominator. Carry out the subtraction of fractions having the same fractional units. This can be done by subtracting the numerators and keeping the same denominator. Simplify the result into lowest terms if needed. We will see some problems. First one, 8 by 15 minus 3 by 15. First step is find the common denominator. Here, the fractions already have a common denominator. The common denominator here is 15. Then, next step is subtract the numerators. Here the numerators are 8 and 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. Then, keep the denominator. The denominator remains 15. Then, what is the result? 8 by 15 minus 3 by 15 is equal to 5 by 15. You can simplify this fraction. You divide both numerator and denominator by 5. 5 by 5 is 1. 15 by 5 is 3. So, the simplified fraction is 1 by 3. Next one, 2 by 5 minus 4 by 15. Here, the denominators are different. So, first we have to find a common denominator. So, you have to find LCM of 5 and 15. LCM of 5 and 15 is 15. Then convert. Convert the given fractions into equivalent fractions such that the denominator is 15. So, the first fraction 2 by 5 needs to be converted to an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 15. To do this, multiply both the numerator and denominator of 2 by 5 by 3. See, 2 into 3 is 6. 5 into 3 is 15. So, 2 by 5 becomes 6 by 15. Then next, subtract the numerators. See, now that both fractions have the same denominator. See, 6 by 15, 4 by 15. So, you subtract the numerators. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Then keep the denominator. The denominator remains the same, 15. Then, what's the result? 2 by 5 minus 4 by 15 is equal to 2 by 15, that is 6 by 15 minus 4 by 15 is 2 by 15. Next one, 5 by 6 minus 4 by 9. Here the denominators are different. First find a common denominator. LCM of 6 and 9 is 18. Convert both the fractions into equivalent fractions such that the denominator is 18. So 5 by 6, you multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. Then you will get 15 by 18. Then next fraction 4 by 9, you multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. Then we will get 8 by 18. Then subtract the numerators. Subtract the numerators of the equivalent fractions. So 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. Then keep the denominator. The denominator remains the same, 18. Then what's the result of 5 by 6 minus 4 by 9? 15 by 18 minus 8 by 18, that is 7 by 18. Next one, 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2. Here also the denominators are different. So first we have to find a common denominator. LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. Convert the fractions into equivalent fractions such that the denominator is 6. So first fraction 2 by 3. You multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 3 into 2 is 6. You will get 4 by 6. Then consider the next fraction 1 by 2. You multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. Then you will get 3 by 6. See, you have to convert the fractions into equivalent fractions such that the denominator is 6. Then subtract the numerators. 4 minus 3 is 1. Then keep the denominator. Here, the denominator remains 6. Then, what is the result? 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 4 by 6 minus 3 by 6. That is 1 by 6. Subtract as indicated. First one, 13 by 4 from 10 by 3. So first we have to find a common denominator. So the LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. LCM is 12. Then convert the fractions into equivalent fractions such that the denominator is 12. So 13 by 4 becomes 39 by 12. So multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. Then 13 into 3 is 39 and 4 into 3 is 12. So 13 by 4 becomes 39 by 12. Then 10 by 3. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. Then you will get 40 by 12. Then subtract the fractions. 40 by 12 minus 39 by 12. So subtract numerators. 40 minus 39 is 1. Then keep the denominator, 1 by 12. Therefore, using Brahmagupta's method, 40 by 12 minus 39 by 12 is equal to 1 by 12. 18 by 5 from 23 by 3. First, we have to find a common denominator. So, find LCM of 5 and 3. LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. Then convert fractions to equivalent fractions. 18 by 5. We have to convert 18 by 5 into an equivalent fraction such that the denominator is 15. So, multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. So, 18 into 3 is equal to 54. 5 into 3 is equal to 15. So, 18 by 5 becomes 54 by 15. The next, 23 by 3. You convert 23 by 3 into an equivalent fraction such that the denominator is 15. So, multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. Then you will get 115 by 15. Then subtract the fractions. 115 by 15 minus 54 by 15. We will get 61 by 15. We can simplify this 61 by 15 as 4 1 by 15. See, 4 into 15 is 60. Remainder is 1. So, 4 1 by 15. Next one, subtract 29 by 7 from 45 by 7. Here, both fractions have the same denominator, 7. To subtract, Simply subtract the numerators. 45 minus 29 is equal to 16. So the result is 45 by 7 minus 29 by 7 is equal to 16 by 7. This is equal to 2 by 7. 2 into 7 is 14. Remainder is 2. So 2 by 7. Solve the following problems. Jaya's school is 7 by 10 kilometer from her home. She takes an auto for half kilometer from her home daily and then walks the remaining distance to reach her school. How much does she walk daily to reach the school? So first find the distance Jaya walks. Total distance to school is 7 by 10 kilometer. Distance traveled by auto is 1 by 2 kilometer. Distance walked. How do you find? Subtract total distance and distance by auto. Total distance minus distance by auto. That is 7 by 10 minus 1 by 2. So, to find out this, first find a common denominator. So, we have to find LCM. LCM of 10 and 2 is 10. Convert the fractions to equivalent fractions. 7 by 10 remains same. You have to convert 1 by 2 into an equivalent fraction such that denominator is 10. So, multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. So, 5 by 10. Then subtract the fractions. 7 by 10 minus 5 by 10, that is 2 by 10. This is simplified as 1 by 5. You divide both numerator and denominator by 2, then you will get 1 by 5. So, Jaya walks 1 by 5 kilometer to reach her school daily. 1 by 5 kilometer. Jivika takes 10 by 3 minutes to take a complete round of the park. And her friend Namit takes 13 by 4 minutes to do the same. Who takes less time and by how much? So, find a common denominator. The least common multiple LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. Then convert the fractions into equivalent fractions. Jivika's time is 10 by 3 minutes. So, convert 10 by 3 into an equivalent fraction such that the denominator is 12. So, multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. So, 40 by 12. Then, Namit's time 13 by 4. So, convert 13 by 4 into an equivalent fraction such that denominator is 12. So, multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. So, the fraction becomes 39 by 12. Then compare times. 39 by 12 minutes is less than 40 by 12. Okay. So, calculate the time difference. 40 by 12 minus 39 by 12. That is 1 by 12. So, what's the conclusion? Namit takes 1 by 12 minute less than Jivika. Children, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. We will see in the next video. Thank you.